video of a Marion County Sheriff's deputy detaining a man on his property is getting hundreds of reactions on social media.
The man says he gave the deputy his ID as he was asked and still detained and placed in the back of a patrol car. TV20's Deja Clayton has the body camera video of the interaction and reaction from the couple.
You own this? Y'all own this property?
What you think? We here, ain't we?
That doesn't mean you own it.
We own this.
Let me see your IDs.
You need to get off our property.
Let me see your IDs
Get
now.
off our property.
Let me see.
Evangela and Freddie Jackson say they were eating in their car on their property in Flemington when Marion County Sheriff's Deputy Riley Artman pulled up asking for their ID and if they owned the property.
Someone just pulled in and asked, "What are you doing here?" Then we tell you we live here.
The couple says after Freddie Jackson provided his ID with his address on it, he steps out of the car and Deputy Artman tells him to get back inside. This leads Artman to detain Jackson and place him in the back of his patrol car.
You done ran my name and my tag, knowing I stay here. This is my property. Wow. You still put me in the handcuffs in the police car.
In this body camera video, you can see Deputy Artman check the permit box on the property and later releases Jackson. Evangela believes they were racially profiled.
In my mind, you're thinking, oh, I see an old Honda 2000 Accord parked in front of a nice new construction building, and I see two black people sitting in there. They have no business there.
I reached out to the sheriff's office for comment, but they declined to talk with us. It's unclear if the deputy's actions are being reviewed to see if any policies were broken. Jackson says they've already reached out to a lawyer and are looking to file a lawsuit. In Marion County, Deja Clayton, TV20 News.
All right, peace and blessings, ladies and gentlemen. All praises to the Most High. And here we have another example of racial profiling by a racist white supremacist cop. Now, this happened in Flemington, Florida, which is in Marion County, which is about 70% white and 11% black. The Freddie Jackson and his significant other were sitting on their property, probably just chilling. You know, if you're getting a new house built, you know, a lot of people like to go out and, you know, just sit and just envision on what their dream has come to pass. And here comes this racist deputy. And I'm going to tell you why he's racist by the tattoo on his arm that you're going to see shortly. But the man checks his ID, everything come back. Then, you know, the man is on his own property. So he is justifiably to get out of his car when he feels like it. And the deputy tells him to get back in, and when he refuses, he ends up being handcuffed and thrown in the back of a police car on his own property. And then you see the deputy checking the building permit or whatever, and then seeing, okay, he does own this property. He got a double check. He already gave him his license. So this is, okay, well, I'm going to double check anyway. And then, you know, he is deemed free to leave there. That's just another example of what black people have been going through ever since the slave patrols, when they had to show their freedom papers to racist white individuals. Now, I'm going to play the entirety of that body cam footage, but first, just let me show you the racist white supremacist tattoo on that deputy's arm. Right there in this picture, you can see the deputy checking the box, but look right below that chain. That is a cross, also known as the Crusaders Cross, the same cross the officer that killed Ryan Hinton displayed on his forearm. So that is definitely a symbol of white supremacy, KKK, whatever you want to call it, which is why probably this man detained this man on his property. And as you see from the body cam footage, it happened on 6/29. You know, which is, you know, a couple of weeks ago. But just look at this entirety of the video footage and see just how racist this individual cop is.
You own this? Y'all own this property?
What you think? We here, ain't we?
That doesn't mean you own it.
We own this.
Let me see your IDs.
You need to get off our property.
Let me see your IDs
Get
now.
off our property.
Let me see your IDs now.
Get off our property, sir.
So you get off our property.
Put the car in drive. Put the car in park.
No, you need to get off our property.
Don't get upset, baby.
67 range. Send me another unit. 51. You're being uncooperative.
Off our property. That's crazy what he got going on. You come pull in our property and tell us get our ID. Get off our property, man. You no trust.
Give me your ID.
No. Give me the ID. Give me the ID.
No trespass.
Let me see what's your name, sir?
My last name is Artman, Artman. My ID number is 6057.
Get off our property.
Baby, give me your ID.
No, you need to do. Get off our property now.
Ma'am, do you have your ID as well?
No, I have to go back down to where I write down your.
That's fine. I can just write down your information. That's fine.
Why is you here?
The new construction house. I see a vehicle sitting out front,
And
running
this
with
is
the
our
lights on.
house. This is my home.
Hey, calm down. If it's your home now,
Wrong for putting up a house.
Baby, no. I'm going to call 911 myself.
Call them, baby, now.
I am.
You wrong.
Cut off.
Racial
Cut
profile.
off, baby.
I didn't know who was driving.
Did.
Cut off.
I don't like that.
No.
Get off our property. Get off our property, man. That's all you got to do.
No, I'm going to call 911.
We told you we own it. We
Ma'am.
own it. Call them, baby.
Ma'am,
I'm
Call
calling now.
ma'am, what's your first name?
Call them.
No, I'm calling 911.
You dead wrong. Wrong.
Listen, until I can verify this is your property, I'm conducting
You
a
ain't
criminal
got-
investigation. Therefore, you need to provide me with your
conduct
name.
a criminal
You
investigation.
ain't nothing been stolen around here. Nothing.
I'm sorry, yes, ma'am.
6 or
Yes, I
7.
have a
Subject to
police
call
officer on
911.
our property, and
who's
he's
gonna
saying
provide
that
information?
we are, I don't know, but he's on our property telling us we don't live here. Can you have somebody come out here right away? Please?
We don't
Because he's
own our
threatening us.
property.
The address is 17335
That's crazy.
North Highway
Just pull up in
329.
somebody's property in the rain.
Ready?
You think I want to be out here standing in the rain?
Come on, man.
86.
You
Why you gotta be hostile? I'm trying to do my job.
You be hostile now.
I'm not being hostile.
Because you just pull up on our property and acting like we don't own that.
Wait, you cannot hear me.
You damn.
It's 17335.
67, 65 a tag. Charlie Delta 01 Echo Delta advisory to register to.
I'm sorry, 10 on the first party is 28.
Charlie Delta 01 Echo Delta. Hey, stay in the car. Stay in the car. Get back in the car.
man.
Get back in the car
My
now.
car, this is my property.
Sit back
Dead
down in the
wrong.
car.
I ain't being detained.
Sit
This
back
is my
down. Yes,
property.
you are. Until I can verify you
No,
own
you
the
don't
property.
verify.
Sit
You
back down
don't
in the
read
car.
it in my name already.
All right, hands on your back. You're being detained right now. Hands on your back.
No,
Drop it.
Drop my phone.
Drop it.
Drop my
Put the phone
phone.
in the car. Put the phone in the car. Drop the wallet. Hands on your back.
This is my phone.
Hands on your back. Right now, you're being detained.
I'm
Okay.
gonna sue you. No, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
I'm getting out too, because he's gonna arrest me too. Arrest me too. Put me in here. And I'm gonna say, in my house.
Oh, is that something? Things on your shirt. Things on your shirt.
You dead serious, man. You dead wrong, man.
Walk over to the car.
No, I'm gonna stay right here from being detained.
Walk over to the car now. Marion, have him step it up, please.
Dead wrong, man. Wrong. This is my
Do you have
home.
anything in your pockets that'll stick me, poke, or prod me?
No,
Any
I
kind of
don't.
weapons on you?
No, I don't.
Nothing illegal?
No,
No
I
illegal
don't.
substance? Spread your feet for me. Nope. Watch the door.
Throw my
I've
food
seen
down and
stuff.
everything. You
Throw
wrong,
your
man.
food
Yes, you
down.
did. You see me eating, man. That ain't right. This
Watch
is
your
my
arm.
home.
Watch your arm. 67, 10, 12, 1 life male detained. Female standing inside the building. Has been cooperative. He was so the other unit down.
10 for 1 black male detained. Units responding, you can slow your response. I still have others coming. Station is open 33.
Clear the station.
10 for 10-33 at 1524. Current is 5301. 10 for Lima 3943, 26 on the update. Good.
67. Mailbox says 17335, but the fence says 17327. Could possibly be the occupant. Still have another unit in route.
10 for there. 1.
That's 10 4.
10 for this 40 is Napa Della Jackson.
10-4, that's gonna be possible. It's 10-4. Okay, where's the house that's 335?
Where the house is. You wait till the other officers get. Don't worry about that.
Listen, I don't know why y'all have to be so aggressive and
No,
hostile.
you are on our property, sir.
You know, okay, listen. Can I explain? Can I explain a little bit? Can I explain a little bit?
You're trespassing.
Can I explain a little bit?
No, you can't
No.
explain. You're trespassing.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm suing you.
So next time, I'll let someone just come in and break in and steal stuff.
No.
If you want to play that, ma'am, how was I to know that was your property? How did I know it was your property? How did I know it was your property?
Why did you come on here?
How did I know it was your property?
No, you don't need to know. And then you're gonna arrest my husband.
Your husband's not arrested. He's just being detained. I didn't know. Oh my goodness, I'm not arguing. The house number that ends in 335. Where's the house actually at? Because the number on the fence is different than the mailbox. Listen, where is that house at? The 17335. Where's that house at?
This is new construction house right here.
Okay, this house. What is this house number right here?
Right there on the front fence.
The 17327.
Yeah.
Okay,
6057, still 466.
that's 10-4. The 17335. Where's that house at?
What you mean where it's at?
This is 1722327.
This is one piece of property. This is all one property.
See, now if we just talked about it, it would have been a completely different conversation.
You should have never did that, sir. You just put it here, assume something, and hey, what you own this? That is wrong, man. You got these clubs on me tight, and we stay here. This is our property, sir. We told you that.
It seems like they live on the property in the back now that I've talked to them, but they wouldn't talk to me when I showed up. I pull up to the property. I was driving by. It's a new construction. They're starting a barn dominium out here. So I keep an eye on the place because I know how often those places get hit. So as I'm driving by, I see a vehicle parked in front. This is completely unfinished. They've got the sidings done, but the inside isn't even touched. I see a vehicle parked in front of the house. Taillights are on. It looks occupied. I can't see that there's another house behind the property. So I walk up, go make contact. I'm like, hey, what are y'all doing here? Just trying to talk to him. The guy gets instantly aggressive and defensive, starts screaming at me to get off his effing property, says he owns this. I'm like, okay, if you own it, let me see some ID. I'll verify that and we'll be good. He wants to get argumentative and screaming at me, and then the wife starts screaming at me, and he provides me this DL, and it says 17335. The house number is 17327. So the numbers are close, they don't match. So I still don't know that they actually live here or have the right to be on the property. He starts getting out of the car. I said, sit back in the vehicle. He wouldn't listen. I didn't trust him, so I detained him and put him in the back of my car. Before I even did that, she called 911. Actually, she won't give me her information. I mean, he appears to live in the house behind the property. 10-4. But there is, but I can't see the house number on the building. There's a mailbox that says 17335. And then the fence post says 17327. I didn't see the mailbox when I pulled in. I only saw the number on the fence post. And on top of that, it's a new construction. There's a car sitting out front with his lights on. I mean, how many times do we get them things broken into in broad daylight? But she's screaming, hooting, and hollering, and won't give me her information. I'm like, you know what? If I can verify that she's his spouse and they live at the house behind, then okay, we're good. That's all I needed. She, on the registration of the vehicle? Oh, yeah. I didn't get a chance to. I was just trying to talk to him. Then he starts getting out of the vehicle and I was like, I don't trust that you're not about to either run or fight me, so you're going to sit in my car. Not trying to cause crap for you, sir. I'm sorry, but just that's all it is right now. But he's already pissed off, and they're all talking about suing, and they're going to file a complaint anyway, so I'm sure you'll see it. Who set it up here? I didn't even get a chance to look. Okay. All right. I'm still gonna need one of them here so I can at least, if we can talk to people at the house to verify that they live here and they have the right to be on the property. Awesome. I just can't go back there right now. And they're all claiming that I came out here and was being aggressive and stupid with them, and I wasn't. I was trying to verify who they were. But I'll check property appraisers to see if she's on it. If she's on the property behind, then okay. I mean, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, again, I didn't even know there was. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't doubt that. I didn't know there was another house behind this. I couldn't see it from the road. It just looked like it was a big driveway with a big piece of property. Yep, we'll do. All right, bye. We're not going to take them off right now, but if I can verify that y'all live at the house behind, which I see your ID says that, I don't see the house number in the back there. Once another of you gets here and verifies that that's your address, then we can get this done and over with. All right, I wasn't coming out your profile on you. I didn't know that until you gave me your ID. All right, and even then I can't see that house back there. Yeah, hold on one second. I'll loosen them. All right, here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Jackson. Kind of turn your back, face that way. Which one's tight right now? Both of them? Okay, okay. All right.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
No, wink.
I'm not going nowhere, sir. This is my hallway.
Again, Mr. Jackson, I don't know that until I verify everything, all right?
I'm just saying.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Go and step out. I'll put them around in the front, and then you can sit, then we'll sit back inside, okay?
I ain't trying to. I can't even know how to get out this way.
The police officer that is on our property.
Okay, just go and face the car for me, okay? Ooh, you good? You good? Tight. All right, face the car for me, okay?
He ain't arresting me, baby.
He's not under arrest.
I don't care. You put him in handcuffs on the property.
Right now, he's just being detained. Okay, so when I release your left arm, just turn around and face me, and I'll put him in the front, okay?
We are trespassing on our own property. Can you believe this? Now he's taking the handcuffs off my husband on our property still.
Do me a favor. I don't care if you record. Take a couple steps back, okay?
You know?
Take a couple steps back.
Step back, baby.
Step back.
Step back.
Please.
Because
There's a couple
it's
steps,
wrong with
okay?
it.
It's
Step
so
back.
wrong.
All right, face the car for me.
Department will be sued. I'm going to see my lawyer tomorrow. Just want to show you what has
Stupid
happened.
kid. Stupid. Hold on with me, all right?
You need to go live, baby.
All right, turn around and face me.
Jackson, we are the property owners.
Just go like that. Go like that. Nope. Turn your wrist that way. There you go. I don't want it to turn sideways on you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll adjust this one, okay? I did not mean to make you drop your biscuit. All right?
Man. If somebody tell you they stay here, we stay here.
Yeah, but here's the thing. How do I know it's out there?
No,
it's not.
You should never put on nobody's
inside the
property, man. I ain't gonna argue with you, but you dead wrong. You know you wrong. You in big trouble for this, bro.
It's a matter of opinion, all right? Is that better?
Stand for it.
All right, so she's just sitting over hooting and hollering and recording. I don't really care about that. I need to try to verify the address they have on his license. I need to try to verify if it's that address back behind there. Because you saw the fence has one number. Yeah. The mailbox has a different one. Okay. Didn't see the mailbox when I pulled in here. I was focused on the car because where they're parked at right now, the car was sitting there, lights on. I could see someone was moving around in it. and it's a new construction, so I figured, hey, 13, I need to check it out. So I
Did
flipped
you
around.
look at the lockbox to see what the address is on the lockbox?
No, they told me the address for this property
Man,
is on one of the fence.
Just give us a minute.
Y'all on my property. I can't believe it.
This is the whole time.
Wow.
Okay,
Y'all put
we're on
my
a.
husband on our property. Said we trespassing on our property.
I need to try to get on property appraisal, but I can't get it.
Ma'am, that's fine. You do what you want. We're doing an investigation. We're doing an
investigation.
Ma'am, just give us a minute, please. Just give us a minute.
It's ridiculous.
I already tried to explain.
Racial
Yeah, she was.
profiling. I guess a black
That's
woman
who she
can't have a nice house here.
I couldn't even tell what kind of rate. It just don't acknowledge. I can go check the lockbox. See what do they have the person's name who owns the property on that?
Yeah, everything should be on the job box.
I didn't. Again, I was focused on the car because of all this crap. It's a nice freaking barn, though.
Yeah, look at my name.
Devon Jelly, yeah. Yeah. But again, didn't know that off the bat. Actually, hold on. Let me take a picture of that because I'm going to probably end up writing something on this anyways. Nope, we're good now. I just didn't have the chance to get that because I was focused on them. Hey, because I was focused on the car, I didn't see the lot box there. And even then, I was focused on them. So Joe just pointed that out, went over and checked it, and both their names are on the lot box, which is in front of the construction that they are parked in front of. So I got nothing. I'm going to cut him loose. Yeah, I'm going to write up a third. Do you want me to write something up on this in case they complain so there's documentation? Okay, 10-4. I'll do that. All right, appreciate it. Bye. Nope. I'm getting him out. All right, bye. All right, go and step out. I'll get those off you. Check the lot box. Yep, you are the property owner. Again, I didn't know that pulling up, and because of all the chaos of y'all guys screaming at me, I couldn't verify that. Okay.
No chaos, sir.
There was a little bit, man.
You dragged me like a child.
I did not drag you like a child. Did not drag you like a child.
Yes, you did.
I said we're gonna walk over my car, and you wanted to start walking towards the building.
You know better than that. You're not a rookie.
You're free to go. Have a good day.
You know better than that. That's why you let me go.
Childress. We're good.
I gotta stop it right there, man. If you are black and you can watch that video without your blood boiling, something is wrong with you. And if you are white or a police officer and you can justify that officer's behavior, go suspend yourself in the air from a tree. You see how that officer treated that family, those property owners, telling them to stay in the car. He asked them, what it looked like. We own it. That should be it. The stupid, retarded, tobacco chewing Klansman didn't have the common sense to go check the box, even before he talking about, well, he's doing a criminal investigation. All blacks are criminals, huh? I didn't know it. I saw you guys sitting out here and I just came to check it out. You might have been breaking in. Just the audacity, the pure whiteness. Somebody can watch this video without getting angry as I am. And you see, what did he do first? He handcuffed the black man, right? But the woman got out of the car too. He didn't handcuff her. Why? Because the black man is automatically the threat. What did he tell his supervisor? Well, I didn't know if he was going to fight me or run or whatever. Why is he going to fight you on his own property? Well, I didn't know. If you're doing a criminal investigation and he clearly says a million times, well, I didn't see the house from behind. Well, that is something that you might have should have checked before him. And there was so much wrong with this video, man. And like I said, if you can watch this video, I don't even have to explain everything wrong. The way she was they were treating him and his wife like they're not on their own property. telling them just be quiet. Okay, I'll do you a favor. I'll unloosen the cuffs for you. Oh, I'll put them in front of you. There's no way. And he's blaming them. Well, I was trying to be nice. You know, that's that old white victimhood stuff. Making the victim the criminal and the criminal who was trespassing, the police officer, the victim. There's no way that anybody could. And I hope that racist Artman, whatever his name is, Artman Riley, sounds like a racist. I think everybody should call down there to Marion County in Florida, Flemington, and get that deputy thrown off the force, man. Like my brother said, you know better, man. You dragged me over here like a child, man. I was eating my food. And then he gonna say, sorry to make you drop your biscuits, man. And he's walking around like, I was just doing my job, man. God, man. I didn't even take time to write notes with that because, I mean, that's self-evident. Anybody can watch that video and see the amount of racist activity that that couple had to endure. And so, for anybody, I just had a long conversation with a friend. Well, sometimes we as Black people put ourselves in position to do. So what did that couple do? What did that couple do to be treated like that? Except being Black in America and successful. Sitting on their property, this stupid, dumb, retarded, racist, and you kept seeing the Crusaders cross. That's who they are. So when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Y'all see the number 919-587-7782. Peace and blessings. I hope you guys really have a nice day. Unlike that officer who said that to the Black man after releasing him from being handcuffed on his own property. Peace and blessings, man. Peace and love.